Hello and good morning, brothers and sisters. This is just a little ride and a talk, and a thank yous, and I love y'all. I love every one of you, and I like to thank you, for joining in this race and in this battle we're in. There's a few I can remember, and there's many more I can't. But I love every one of you. Irishman JG, good man. Tim Henshaw, I think, the guy from Blue Ridge, Deplorable Chicken, Craig the Hunter, Jeff. There's so many. And especially my wife. Y'all are just getting little pieces of what I'm putting out. And I do this all the time. Even with my friends, some of my friends, they call me the philosopher or something like that. But, I try to, about hit that rabbit. But I try to go out, no one's perfect, but I go out and I try to speak the same way I'm speaking, the way I'm speaking now is the way I speak to y'all. And the way I do things now is the way I'm giving to y'all. Just little pieces of seeds, though. Imagine all day. It doesn't matter where we're at. There's always examples and things and words you can give and hope and encouragement. But I like to thank all of you, and especially my wife. She supports me all the way through this, and she understands me, and she sees me. And there's many out there as of right now that see me too. They understand where I'm getting at. I'm not too educated, and I just roll with the roll, man. Oh, Roberto, thank you. There's a lot of these people I never met before in my life, and there is some good people out there, and I love every one of you. And I want to say thank you. And last but not least, our Father and Jesus, thank you. Thank you for giving me the strength. Thank you for giving me the knowledge and wisdom to share my thoughts and using me for your way. I'm just a simple guy, work. I'm a jack of everything, but no diplomas, 8th grade education. But that's a blessing. I didn't get all twisted up into school systems and college systems and universities. I have no fear. As you notice, I don't care about calling out YouTube. I don't care about this vaccine crap and all this other stuff. I call it out like it is. It is what it is. And truth is truth, lie is lie. You can't kind of tell the truth. It's still a lie. You can't kind of tell a lie but have a little truth in it. It's still a lie. Truth is truth, as lies are lies. And always stand firm with the truth. Yes, it hurts sometimes, but that isn't anyone, that ain't my problem. That's yours, actually, if it hurts you. Because there's something inside that caused you to, or something, right? That's that guilt. That's that, your spirit talking to you saying, he's right. But your flesh is like, man, he's full of crap. So don't take it all twisted up and personal, including you, YouTube. I love y'all up in there, but y'all need to find some light too. And there's many more as well. And that's why I came on here. I did this a while back, way back when Obama was on. I was on that Facebook and Twitter, thousands and thousands. I was just pushing out memes and attacking. You just keep pushing and pushing. I never gave up until everything went on a quiet when Antichrist demon Obama left, right? Then all of a sudden, boom, they were let loose, the demons. I came back. I don't do this social media. I don't play around with this stuff. You see on my thing, you know, all these likes and subs and all that. I'm doing that on purpose. I don't watch most of the videos. Some people get mad over that. Oh man, you're watching all these videos, or why you keep posting? Because I'm doing what I do. I'm attacking in all fronts, including the comments. Everyone's comments, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna post scripture every day, a new one every day, and I'm gonna keep hitting hard. And demons come out, and you know, play around with them a little bit, but I give them 2 chances. After that, I'm done. Done. I roll out, get the dust off of my feet, and move on to the next, because there's more out there besides wasting your energy on one that doesn't want that energy. So we gotta remain strong, stand firm, never give in. Don't go for this brainwashing and all this twisting up they're doing. They're doing this to separate the people. Think about it. They're separating the people. They're separating it through lies, which now God has dropped a delusion on them where they believe their lies. Truly, they believe it. Think about it. How we believe truth, that's how they exactly believe their lies. They believe it as truth. They don't know. So what we got to do is keep pushing. Keep pushing truth. Keep pushing. Everyone has their own way of doing things. You know, I sound blunt and I don't know, like a attitude in my voice, but that's how I talk. I can't help it. You know, I'm just that way. You know, when I'm around people, when they ask things, I say it so straight out, they are surprised that I'm not going to cater. You ask me something, I'm going to tell you how it is. You can ask my wife. I didn't even tell her. No, it ain't. You know, that's not true. You're just blaming that or something like that, right? You know, I'm just that way. I can't help it. It just spews right out. So truth is truth. Never waver from truth. Truth is, like Scripture said, the truth will set you free. Our people die from lack of knowledge. Knowledge creates wisdom. Wisdom is designed to be shared. So someone gains that knowledge and creates their wisdom. You know, we just, we have to be as one. You know, just like parts on a vehicle. You have so many parts on a vehicle, but they work as one. You know, without tires, your brakes, are useless. Without rims, you can't just put your tires on. Without gas or diesel, your vehicle ain't moving. Without the engine, it ain't going to go nowhere. You can put all the gas and diesel you want, you know, but everything working as one, it moves, right? So us as Christians and brothers, those in the light, you know who I'm talking to, we have to move as one. We have to push, do something. You know, don't sit idle. Idleness don't help nothing. You got to do something. There's going to be attacks. There's going to be people that try to discourage you. Little demon YouTube is going to do the same thing, which they've been doing, you know, the last, year, 2 years now. See, back when I was telling you about the Facebook and all that, and when I was on that crap, they never censored anything I said. It didn't matter when I was talking about homosexuality, the demons. Even my mom was like, Marco, they're going to get you. You keep talking about Obama. I was like, I don't, let them come get me then. If that's where I got to go, that's where I got to be. That's my destiny. You know, I've been there before. It ain't going to hurt me again. I hated that I have to leave people like that, but you know, if it is what it has to be, then that's what it be. Some of us are going to be persecuted, some of us are going to be jailed, some of us are going to be killed, you know, things like that when the times get rougher. We ain't there yet, but we're getting there. And you got to watch out who you follow. There's a lot out there. They come like they're in righteousness, but they're really evil. And, you know, sometimes it hurts to find out that the one you are following isn't really who they say to be. What you see is raw, is me. There's no difference what you're seeing here than you see outside of this box. It's all, this is me. I'm not going to change me. I am me. I am who I am. There's nothing else. So, you know, love it or hate it, respect it. You know, demons, they come in, they drop their little things on there, you know, I keep them moved down. You know, it's a lot of work back here, really, what I'm doing. I'm trying to, it's a hope, in a way. Even if one saves themselves through the encouragement and words I have been given, well, then I done my job. Therefore, you know, there's no worries. We have to fight. We have to go on. Get your phone. Put it out there. It doesn't matter. I'm not good at this. People say I'm good, but I'm just being me. I'm just talking how I talk and stuff. So, you know, no worries. Think positive. Do things all through love. Love doesn't lie. Love doesn't cheat. Love doesn't murder. Love ain't a thief. You know, you think because you love. Love has to be in the heart. And I love you know, at first people were thinking I was weird back 10 years ago, whatever. When I say I love you, brother, then I could hear him. Man, he's saying I love you, you know, to the skies. Like, what the? That's me. I can't help it. I love you. I love you. I love people. When even in stores, just a couple days ago, sister up in there, we were talking at the gas house and stuff. My wife knows about her and stuff, and you know, I love you. She said, I love you too, brother. You know what I mean? That's a sister in the light right there. I tell you what, I love that stuff. Yeah, you know, I sound all country. I hadn't lived here all my life. I've been here about 23, 24 years. But I've been all over the country because I was a knuckleheaded brat. Ran away, about 12 years old, was on the streets. As soon as my parents got divorced, I was in and out of juvenile detention and always in trouble. Like running away, trying to sell drugs, and, you know, different things, like stupid things. You know, and in gangs, in and out of juvenile, and 2 juvenile prisons and a few jails, right? And I was the same way, but I was hungrier more for the word, so I was researching so much other places. You know, I was lost, I guess you could say, and hungry. The spirit was hungry, and I tell you what, God has protected me just for this time, I think. Because there's so many times I was hanging out with the wrong people, gun in my face, nothing happened. So many times with these people, and it was like a big, you know, everyone was fighting. It was like this, you know, our people against these people, you know, gang thing down in South Carolina. I was hanging with the Crips and BGD, that's the Black Gangster Disciples, and, you know, things like that. That's where I was hanging. Never got hurt. I was protected. Even though I was doing wrong, God was saving me. And if you really think about it, all these prophets, everything, they were all people like me, like you, just people didn't like, and some of them didn't even like themselves. But he chose them, didn't he? Tax collector. Who likes a tax collector, right? Paul, the persecutor, you know, he was persecuting everybody, boy, killing them, stoning them to death. I mean, all kinds of wild stuff, right? But he chose him. But he had to do something a little rougher on him, and then he put him all blind, you know, blinded him and stuff like that, and then made him see again, and then boom, you know, that spirit just blew up. And that's the thing, you know, you feed that spirit and listen to it. Listen to it. Don't listen to the flesh. Listen to the inside, the spirit. That little voice keeps telling you the other thing to do, not the one thing you want to do, the thing you need to do, and stuff like that. So, you know, just be patient and kind, and always love, and You know, we're going to get through this, y'all. I know that. And our King will arrive. And then peace. Finally, just imagine not knowing no evil. Not even knowing it. So this sinful flesh is going to die. But our spirit will come back alive, and we're going to live in peace. I mean, that's just amazing. And you're going to go against peace, you demons? Y'all like the twisting and lies and fakeness and this wokeness and all this stuff? Man, you lying to yourself. You're nothing but a sellout. That's what you are, and that's what you're going to get, is what you deserve and stuff like that. What can you do, right? And judging, you know, everyone judges, but you got to judge carefully, you know, according to what you do. And but the way I do it, on judgment, I don't judge at the first sight, right? 50-50. We're all 50-50 in the first get-go. Do they gain up 60, 70, 80%, or do they start going down? And after a while, you're like, I can't be around this one. That's called a judgment, but it's a righteous judgment that protects you and your spirit and the people that's good around you, right? You don't want to bring bad around you, or someone that's just going to keep bringing you down, right? It just brings you down. Don't let Satan keep you stuck on yesterday. That's useless. It's today, a new day. What has a day of worrying done for anybody? Nothing. It doesn't fix anything, doesn't make things better. It just gives you more and more problems. Therefore, the way I do it, I just wake up. It's a new day. Boom. Get into the scripture. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm not no preacher. I'm just a guy, a man, no different than the rest of you. Just a normal person trying to do my part in this war against evil, against the darkness, the dark forces, the principalities, the authorities, against the celestial beings. You know, they're trying to water us down. They're trying to separate us. They're trying to really, really split us apart. And only, you know, I'm not into that Q stuff, because a lot of it is off, and then a lot of it is on point too. Because even Jesus was a conspiracy, wasn't he? You know, and they still call him out on that, don't they? But what I like that saying, where we go one, we go all. That's a good little motto, whoever invented that and stuff. But, and I'm sure that's right out of scripture. You know, us together is stronger than us apart. More, two or more makes church, don't it? So, remember, church doesn't in a building either. Old days we were in people's homes. They gathered together with their brothers and sisters and their neighbors and stuff like that and did their thing. You know, they had their fellowship then. That's what we need to do now. You know, some people get mad on this, the churches. You know, all these separate names, that's what the devil done, to keep us at each other's neck. The way a lot of churches teach, you know, it's weakness in a way, but what I read in scriptures is all strength. Our Father didn't teach us to fear anything on this planet. Only Him. Not by fear of, oh, I'm scared. Fear out of respect and love and, you know, humbleness, and fear out of, you know, trying to do what's right. Because we know the Father, just like your daddy or your mama, is going to give you that whooping, ain't he? So, you know, that's the fear we get. So we try to do right as God's children. And once you accept Jesus, you are a child of the Father and stuff like that. If not, I mean, you can't make it, because the Ten Commandments, you're back to 10 Commandments without Jesus. Therefore, the law, the 10 Commandments, not one person on this planet can do all 10. Not one. Think about it. and stuff. And then you talk about this pagan and all this type of stuff. Come on, man. Because of a flag. I don't worship no flags. No one else does, and I hope not. It's just a representation of what's good. The founding fathers of the United States flag was a Judeo-Christian. And it's on our money. In God we trust. We're supposed to trust in God, number one. Right? And if you want to go to pagan and you want to shoot up all that, then stop buying them Adidas and Carhartt and all that type of stuff that you're faithful to. I got the Carhartt, I got the Adidas gear, right? No, all this stuff came from Goodwill that I wear. Everything I wear, my shoes, everything. Only thing I'm buying new, socks. Underwear, I don't mess with underwear. But these shorts and all, you know, all this came from somebody that gave it to me, or I get it from Goodwill. You know, I'm buying new. This hat was free from Farm Bureau. You know, glasses. I like having glasses, but I buy cheap glasses. You know, they were new. You know, it's hard to find used good glasses and stuff like that. And reading, you know, but it's. Why argue over words and things like that when we should be united and pushing forward to more important things? The prize. All right, I babbled long enough. I just wanted to say a hey and thank you to everyone, even if I didn't mention your name. I love you and I thank you. And I'll talk to you soon. I have a bunch of errands to do, so it'll be a little pause in between, but I think I pushed out a plenty for y'all to catch on. So I'll talk to y'all soon. I love every one of you.